Okay, like the A&G Fantino, this is also, Cantina Boffa is also a very, very small producer. It's only 4 hectares, that's tiny. It's in the centre of Barbaresco, stone's throw away from the famous Barbaresco Tower. That's their production where they are. It's because they're smaller, they are able to tend their vines better, they say, not better, but more focus on it. Don't get distracted by bigger vineyards. The one we have here is a single vineyard, Ovello. Now there are a number of single crews across the Barbaresco. I think there's 13 in all. There's probably 7 or 8 that are more well known than anything. Rio Sordo, for example, Acili, all those things are single vineyards, as Ovello is. Ovello can be a more powerful, structured style of Barbaresco. We often talk about the differences between Barbaresco and Barolo, but there's a lot of crossover between the two. We classically think Barbaresco is going to be feminine, but there are styles of Barbaresco that are well and truly have a foot planted in the style of Barolo, as there is with Barolo foot planted in Barbaresco. It really comes down to yes, the vineyard, and B, the producer. This Ovello to me is fairly typical of Ovello. Yes, it's going to be powerful, yet have that ethereal notes that you love most about Barbaresco. Good vintage, 2012. Price, I think, is fantastic for a single vineyard, crew vineyard of Ovello. Looked at Produttorio Ovello, for example, and you're paying almost twice as much for that, and I couldn't really see the difference between the two, so phenomenal value. Cellaring, how long do you want to sell it for? It'll go 20 to 30 years if you really want to sell it that long, but if you're not, give it at least a couple of hours of decanting, it will open up. Tending to be, if you're going to open it up straight away and look at it in the glass, you know how it is. Your last glass has suddenly opened up and it's the best of the lot, and you wish you had have started with the last glass being so aerated. So give it plenty of decanting. But Cantina Boffa, microscopic producer, single vineyard Ovello.